teachers.
We help each other.
We are like brothers.
We solve problems
With code. Come kids, you are awesome.
Let's make your brains blossom.
With code.
Remember, kids, programming is fun. It is for everyone.
Hey Pigo, what have you been doing today?
I've been enjoying my summer camp.
What do you do in camp?
I do my scratch programming.
That is so cool. Did you make anything fun and exciting?
Yes. Is there anything you need to share with me that is exciting?
I heard that there's a Game-a-thon coming where everybody can make really fun games to learn math. Remember, I don't really like math that much.
Yeah, Callie, and I teach you always to use math.
You're right. So can you please tell me what you've been doing with Scratch?
Yes. I'm so excited because I made a math table game.
You did?
Or a penguin dances to music and doing his tables.
Wow, that sounds so exciting. Is this penguin your new friend, Pigo?
Yeah, but his real name is JiJi.
JiJi?
Yeah,
Oh.
he's the character of the math competition himself.
Oh, wow. And you helped him dance and do music?
Yeah.
That sounds so cool.
And there's a lot of go-to accesses, so we'll be learning a new block called go-to.
Can you please teach me what you did? I'm so excited. I want to learn.
Yeah, I'll explain the code.
Okay, so where are we going?
So, then click a key. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9.
Any key?
Yes.
I'll click 1.
You want to play it, Callie?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, what is that?
8 ones or 8.
Eight twos are 16?
Yeah. But that's 2 digits. We only want 1 digit, so 1 plus 6 is 7.
Ah, I see. What happens when I press 3, Pigo?
Well, see?
How do we get 6?
So, it's 8 threes or 24, but 24 is 2 digits. 2 plus 4 is 6.
Ah, I see. So the next time when I press 4, will I get a 5?
Yeah.
Yay! I think I know your trick, but I don't understand how it plays all the music. Can you teach me how you made it?
Yes. There's a new place that we haven't done yet. Using a new block in it called note.
So can you teach me how to make this right now?
Yes.
Okay.
I will explain the code.
All right. So where do I go? Did you make all this, Pigo?
Yes.
Okay.
All of it myself.
So teach me. What do I do first? How did you make all the sound and the dancing?
So I said that when the flag is clicked, remember the green flag?
Yes.
We always used it, remember? And there's a forever loop.
Yes.
When the green flag clicked, go to the position of -9y1.
What is that? Is that...
That's
so when
not-
the green flag is clicked... Oh, is that position where I'm pointing?
No, press the green flag again. That position.
Okay, so wherever JiJi was when you click the green flag, that's the position?
Yeah.
Okay.
But But actually, that's not for JiJi. The music's not for JiJi. This is for the multiplication. The reason why I'm doing that is because when I made it, that thing was getting really messed up. And I had to keep changing accesses. So I decided to put it in one place, put one access so it will always go to the same access.
Okay. So can you first teach me the code for JiJi? Or do you want to teach me the code for the music? Which one?
How about we do rock, paper, scissors, shoot?
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. What about scissors?
Haha.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
I win.
So which one do you want?
Why don't you teach us first JiJi's code?
Okay. Click the stop sign, Cowie. So, click the green flag. So first, JiJi's going on top. So click the green flag again and then click the stop sign. Now click the stop sign. So that's the position I say in the beginning. When the flag is clicked, I'm going to make the penguin go to negative 38, 163. See, it says on that little chart.
Oh, on the right side here?
Yeah, that's for the sprite's access, because here's for the mouse's access.
Okay.
That's for sprite access. It will not change even if you move your mouse around like that.
And here on the right bottom?
It will change.
Depending on where your mouse is.
Yes.
Okay, but here it tells you where your sprite is. And that's what you used for your go-to?
Yes, so I'm saying X is negative 38. Don't you see that there? And Y is 163. Now I'm waiting 0.5 seconds and then I'm hitting that square. The first square.
Okay.
Yep, that one.
Okay.
And then I'm going to a position called negative 37, 154.
And that's the position of the square?
Yes, and then I'm waiting another half a second. So 0.5 seconds means half a second.
Okay.
That's like milliseconds.
Milliseconds, that's correct.
Milliseconds.
Okay, milliseconds. So what do we do? What are these boxes? What code did you write for them? What happens when JiJi waits 4.5 seconds? And then what happens to this box here?
Oh, go in him. And so it takes 1 second for him to hit the box. Right after he hits the box, it has a forever switch costume to 8. So when the green flag is clicked, it will switch the costume to that square. But when it will wait 1 second for JiJi to hit it. And so then it will change to that costume.
Okay, so can we try to play it and see what he does?
Yes.
And this is when we press the green flag.
Yes, that's when it starts.
Ah, so that's what happens. Now, if we come back to JiJi the penguin, what are we doing next?
For the keys, why did I put axes in the keys?
That's correct.
Oh, so
What does axis mean?
it means positions like the go-to.
Okay.
So, Callie, do you know how to show big in our codes, but in our codes it's small?
Yeah.
Because I pressed that plus thing, so drag out a block. Drag out a block.
Okay.
See how you click it, it changes the size.
It does.
Yes.
So if I have to make it small, I press which key?
Minus.
Okay.
And if you want to make it just perfect, press equals.
Okay.
This is like mathematics.
It is. So plus makes it grow and minus makes it grow smaller.
Yes, and equal makes it just this normal size.
Okay.
So you should grow it back.
Grow it to bigger.
Yes, that's good.
Okay.
Put the turn 15 degrees away. We didn't want to put code blocks yet. So
what happens for the one key?
For the one key, click so it will go when you press this key.
Yeah.
Right?
Can I press it?
Yes, we have if then. So that's what happens. So when you press the 1 key, you see there, you gotta be focusing because there's a forever loop. But what's better is there's a if-then loop.
I see. What does a if-then do, Pigo?
You remember an if-then? So it sort of has a question, and that character will perform an act based on the question or answer.
Okay. So the question is, did I press the number 1 key or no? Correct?
Yes, if you pressed it, then it will go to the axis of -37, 154.
So the X and Y axis.
Yes.
Okay.
And then it will wait half a second.
Okay.
Then it will go to the X position of -209 and a Y position 140.
Is that the position of the number 1?
Yes, the beginning. The -37, 154 is the position for 8. And then the second position, -209, 140 is for 1. And then wait half a second. I go to the position of X 181, 138 for the Y.
Okay,
And I wait 1 second.
So how does it play the music? I don't see any music code here.
Oh, so go in the JiJi multiple thing. That's our background. That's where all the music is.
Okay.
So wait 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's, so you know why I put them in different places?
No.
Not because the background won't have any code, because we sometimes do that in our programs, but it needs to do at the same time.
Okay.
JiJi cannot do after, right? Because then it will be too late. So he'll do 8 when he gets to 1, and then he'll do 1 when he gets to 8, and then he'll be stuck there and have to play the last note for 8. So then 2 notes for the last one, but it needs to be 1 for each. So that's why we're putting it in different scripts and waiting a number of seconds.
Okay.
Now you gotta be focusing because there's gonna be 1 second, half a second, and quarters of a second.
Okay. So you're saying that his jumping and the music need to match.
Yes.
Otherwise it won't look nice.
Yes.
Okay. So so you're doing the forever loop again, Pigo?
Yeah.
Now when we press the 1 key on JiJi, you're giving him the code to move, and in the backdrop in JiJi Multiplicate Dance, you're giving the code for the music.
Yes.
Okay, so what are these notes? What is 59?
59 is number 8.
Okay, and what is 62?
Number 1.
And so these notes just say 8 ones are 8. That's why you have 59, 62, and 59.
Yahoo, Kelly, you just figured out a sum!
I did, and I'm so excited. Can we figure out what happens when we press key 2 right from JiJi again?
Yes.
Okay. So here, if key 2 pressed, then
go to the axis of X -33. So press 2.
okay.
He goes to 8, and then he waits 1 second. He goes to the 2, which is -206, 101. He waits another 1 second. Then he goes to the 16, 1 plus 6. That is 1 second and 180 for X, 99 for Y. He waits 3 seconds. He goes to 7. So the X position will be -12, Y 113.
And so how does he do the music for this one? Can I press 2 again?
Yes.
So what's the music code you have here for him for key press 2?
So I wait 0.1 seconds. Then I play the note for 8. I wait 1 second. Now, do you know what 64 note is?
No.
It's 2.
Okay.
Oh, it's so funny because you know what? We did math again. So it's 62 for 1, and then we added 2 more to make it 64.
That is pretty cool. Yeah, and so what did you get now?
I wait half a second, and this is for saying 16, 1 plus 6. So 62 is 1, right?
Right.
And do you know what 71 is?
Is that 6?
Yes.
Okay.
And then I play 71 again, and then I play 62.
Why do you do that?
So I need to make a difference, or else it will seem like I'm saying 16, 16. But I'm saying 16, and then I'm reversing the sounds. I'm putting them in a different order. So first it's 62, 71, but then I switch it, 71, 62. So it's like 16, 6, 1.
So 6 plus 1 is 7. That's why you're playing it again.
Yeah, and you just guessed the sum again.
Yeah, I did. It's 7, isn't it?
Yeah, how are you? It's so funny that you're guessing it with this table game. I think you should use it to practice your math.
I think so too. I'm loving it. You know why? I love the dance and the music, Pico. I want to dance and have some fun with you.
Yeah, so that's the notes, and then I wait 2 seconds, I go to 7. Do you know what 57 key is?
Let me guess. Is it for 7?
Yes.
Okay.
757!
Now, what happens in these things, Pico?
Oh, so how does the 7 and 8 show?
Right.
So go to 8, second 8, and no duplicating, Callie.
I'm just cleaning up.
Okay. So you say when green flag clicked, switch to costume 1. So that's the same thing as the other 8. So if you hear costume 1, that's always a square like the other 8.
Okay.
Okay? But there will be different numbers, not only 8s. There will be some 7s, 6s, 4s, 5s, 3s, and 2s, and 1s. But there will be no zeros. Be lucky, Callie.
Okay.
But if it was a 0, I would say 0 plus 0 is always 0.
Okay.
And 0 times 0 is always 0.
So how do we get this 8? By switching costume?
Yes.
And how did you know to wait 6 seconds?
So, Callie, click the green flag. Now press 1. Want me to do it?
Yeah.
So then press 2. Press 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 seconds before it shows.
I see.
So I actually counted the seconds for each key. That's how I know how many seconds to wait.
That is so cool, Pigo. You're doing math all the time in the code, and you're creating a game with math in it. This is a magical competition.
Yes, and guess what? Click the green flag. 1.
Yeah. So now, is it the same thing you did for every key, like 3?
Yes, only I put different accesses and different wait seconds.
Okay, so if I press 3,
And then?
okay, so then you said for 3, they have to go to, first they have to go back to 8, because they're saying 8 3s are. You're saying 8 3s are 24, and 2 plus 4 is 6.
You just guessed another stone, Callie!
I did. It's so fun, Pigo, to learn from you. I wish you were my math teacher and then I could do problems just like that.
You guessed 2 sums without thinking.
I did.
Isn't this game helping you?
It is.
I think you should bring it home and practice. Then you'll be like so better than me at sums.
I think so too, Pigo. And then I will be going to the Game-a-thon too with my own maybe 12 tables. What do you think? Will you help me?
Yeah, I know the 12 tables too.
Okay.
I know every single table except for the ones that are more than 20. But I know 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. I know all the ones that have zeros in the end. But I don't know ones before that. I only know teens and 10 technique thingies.
Okay, Pigo, look at this. So he goes to 8. That's the minus 37 and 154. And then he waits half a second. And to go near 3 is the negative 205 and 63. That's the XY position, correct?
Yes.
And then he jumps to 24.
Wait, he doesn't just do it right away. He jumps half a second.
He waits
half a second. Then he jumps to 24.
And then he waits 5 seconds.
No, so he goes to X 176, Y 60. Then he waits 5 seconds. He goes to the position of negative 2, Y 75.
Which is right above 6?
Yes.
And while he's waiting there, he's playing music here.
Mm-hmm. So he's playing number 8. He's waiting half a second. He's waiting.
He's playing number 3?
Yeah. No, actually. Yeah, he is. So then he waits half a second. Then, you know what 64 is?
Is it 2?
Yes. And then you know what 67 is?
Let me guess. Is it 60? Is it 4?
Yes.
So
and then I just reverse the music tune. I just reverse the notes.
So that you know that he's adding it there?
Yeah. Because there needs to be a difference between the two, right? I mean, if I just say 1616, it'll seem like I'm saying 1616. But if I say 1661, it seems like I'm saying 166 plus 1.
Right, so 2, 4, 4 plus 2?
Yes.
And then 4 plus 2 is?
You guess.
6!
Hi, yeah, you just guessed 2 sums again.
And 6, the number for 6 is 71.
Yes.
Pigo, so 4 and 5 are very similar to the 3.
Yes.
But I see that on 6 you have more numbers. Why is that, Pigo?
Why? Because, you see, 6 8s are 48, right? But then, you know, guess what 4 plus 8 is?
12?
Yes, you guessed it! But that's 2 digits. We need 1 digit, right?
Right.
So then we break 12 down and say 1 plus 2 is 3.
Can I play it? Will it play more music then?
Yes.
Okay, which number do I play? 6?
6, 7, or 8.
Okay, I'll play 6.
Those are the only 3 digits.
Okay. So, Pigo, can you explain the code for 6 for me?
Yes.
Ooh, a lot of notes here. Let's go back to JiJi. What did you do for 6 here?
How about we explain 4, 5, and then 6, okay?
Okay.
We ended up on 3, right? We finished that?
Yeah.
Okay. So, why don't you try to guess what key 4 is? And remember, say what the axis is and try to see the weights.
Okay, so...
I want to see if you really know your Scratch programming.
Okay. So for 4, he went up to 8. So 8 4s are. He waits half a second on 8.
What's the axis?
-37 and 154.
Yes, and move on.
And then he comes to 4 because he wants to multiply 8 times 4. So that's -206 and 21.
And then how many seconds?
He waits half a second and then he jumps here to the answer. 8 4s are 32.
Just guess the answer, Cowie.
Well, it's written there. I saw it, Pigo. And then he goes to XY position 181 and 23. He waits 5 seconds and then he jumps to this number here, which is 5. And his axis is 26 and 41. And the reason he waits 5 seconds here is because he's playing all this music right here.
Yeah, and the music is slower than him. He's faster than the music, but speed and music need to match. That's why we're waiting an amount of seconds. If it was matching every time, I didn't even wait. I would have just put all the go-tos and all the seconds. And actually, I wouldn't even put a second. I'll just put all the go-tos, green flags, and forever loops, and if-thens, and music. But I won't have any weights if it was matching.
Okay.
And Cowie, guess what? Go down there to 5. There's no weights in the music. Only there's wait 3 seconds in the end. Because the music won't match with the go-to.
Okay. So you played every one of them, Pigo, to see if his dancing matches the music?
Yes.
And then you decided how many seconds to wait?
Yes.
Okay.
Because I timed it, remember?
Yeah.
And that's how I know how many seconds for each sprite.
And then, why does the 6 have more notes than 5, Pigo?
Because 5 is just 2 numbers. So what is it in 5?
5, 8 5s are 40. 4 plus 0 is 4.
Yes. So don't you see? That's only 2. 44 plus 0. But here it's 48. 4 plus 8. 1 plus 2. 3. So here there's more music. That's what makes it longer. So from 6 to 8, we have 3 digits, which makes it longer than 1 to 5.
Okay. And so more music and more dancing too?
Yeah.
Pigo, should you make this for all the tables so we can all dance and sing? Why did you choose the 8 tables?
That's the easiest tables that I know.
Okay. Thank you, Pigo, for your time today. I really enjoyed learning the tables with music and dance. And I hope to learn all my other tables this way too. Maybe I'm going to make one myself.
You're welcome, buddy. Remember, math is fun, scratch is fun, dance and music is fun. Have